The 21st narcissistic abuse technique is targeting empaths. Hi, I'm Dan Cassenti, and I'm a cognitive psychologist, and I'm also a novelist. Putting together this series of videos to try to help people understand what narcissism is all about, and this particular subset is on techniques of narcissism. So one way that narcissists get their way and create trauma bonds is by targeting empaths. So a narcissist isn't just going to go after any old person. If you have an assertive communication style, especially if you have an aggressive communication style, which I don't recommend, you are going to find that you're not necessarily a narcissist magnet. They're not going to come to you because you're going to stand up for yourself. Empaths, if you don't know already, are people who experience other people's emotions as if they're their own. They can really relate to other people and understand what they're going through. Empaths are usually inundated with kindness. They just project it to everybody they can because they understand that people have all different kinds of walks of life, but that there's commonalities between everybody in how we experience emotions, how we go about our lives, what kinds of goals and things we want in life. And there's very little judgment on the empath's part. So it's a really good thing to be an empath for other people, because if you can relate to other people's emotions and emotionally connect with them around their stuff, then you're going to bring happiness into other people's lives. You're going to give kindness out. And unfortunately, a drawback of all this is that you are probably likely to attract narcissists into your life. And that's a really big burden to bear if you are an empath. So, be proud of yourself if you are an empath for being an empath. That's great. But it does sort of take the edge off of your assertiveness, your ability to stand up for yourself. Those aren't good parts of being an empath. And a narcissist is going to be particularly drawn to empaths because empaths are going to give them what they want. They're going to be understanding. They're going to offer forgiveness when the narcissist crosses the line. And, there's a lot of judgments that we could make against narcissists, but an empath is more likely to sweep all those negative qualities under the rug. They'll blame themselves for even thinking about it, thinking that somebody else could be negative, and they'll feel some level of shame for that. So they generally try to forgive and forget and move on, and those are perfect conditions for a narcissist to try to take advantage and get where they want to get, which is using people, taking from them, putting them in a trauma bond, making them feel like they're trapped and can't get out of a situation. And they play the victim all the time. And the empath is the most likely person to accept that victimhood from the narcissist, so that they will want to just try to help them out. But one of the things about this that backfires in everybody's face in a narcissist-empath relationship is that the narcissist starts getting jealous of the empath, because the empath has all these great qualities that everybody touts as being good and wholesome and helpful and just really positive qualities, that the narcissist will get jealous of the empath in their lives, saying they're no better than me, I'm superior to them, and all that internal shame that the narcissist feels that they want to negate. And please see my previous videos where I talk about that. You got to understand that is going to put a lot of stress on the narcissist to try to prove they're better. So it isn't long before really establishing this relationship between the empath and the narcissist that the narcissist starts getting into the devaluing stage, where they start tearing down the empath because they want to prove their superiority to them. So it gets really bad. The abuse just skyrockets the more empathic the partner is, or the victim of the narcissist. So if you feel like you are an empath, be particularly careful around narcissists. You know, go through these videos, go to my website, dancassenti.com, and check it out and see how you can reinforce your defenses against narcissists, because they're coming for you. Well, I think that's all I wanted to say about that. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. That helps get these videos out to more people. When they search for narcissism, they can get these videos and they can be helped just like you. So if you want to help out other people, you are that empath, go ahead and do those things and we can get these videos out to more people. Thanks, and I hope this helped.